A very good afternoon to one and all. Dear fellow technology enthusiasts, it's an honor and pleasure to be among you today and to represent Afghanistan in our fraternity of mobile innovators. It's very important to us in Paywast to get recognition not only in our local market but also internationally. Billions is an opportunity to us to get connected with colleagues and potential partners in the industry and to create awareness about our products. In a world dominated by few global players in social networking space, but we in Paywast seek to cater to those who do not have access to conventional online services. Paywast, which means in our language to connect or to unite, is an SMS-based mobile social networking which is connected to all the current mobile operators in Afghanistan that enables users to create groups and to communicate and to get connected to a group of friends and share thoughts and information. According to the statistics, less than 1 in 25 Afghans have access to the internet, but more than half of the population has a mobile phone. So this is a very good opportunity to anybody who develops mobile services. We managed to attract users to use a couple of features that users can use. For example, they can create a profile for them. They can create a group. Groups can be either public or private. They can invite their friends to join their group. They can share messages. There are a lot of features. There are a lot of features that they can use, but all are SMS based. So here we can just see an example how actually the communication works. For example, if a user from AWCC, which is an operator, for example, from AWCC, if a user who is a part of a group called Kabul Students, and he send a message to his group, which is called the Kabul Students, that message goes to our application, and from there it's distributed based on, for example, as I said, our platform is connected to all the operators. So once we receive the message, it's distributed based on the operators. So all the members can receive the message. Can you just, thank you. We also, as I mentioned, it's actually an SMS-based mobile social networking, but at the same time, we also provided a web interface, which is quite user-friendly. So they can manage their account, they can send all the features that are available on the SMS, they can also use it through online websites. It's been more than 1.5 years since we launched Paywast. Within 3 months, we reached to 250,000 users. And as of now, we have more than a million Afghans connected to Paywast. At the same time, Paywast started working with media companies, TV channels, radio stations, to use SMS solutions from Paywast to their entertainment program, music shows, etc. There are quite large and popular TV channels that they are using Paywast on their entertainment programs. We have like One TV, Ariana International Network. We have Radio Safa, Arzu TV, and many others. Basically, when we launched the service, we were not only trying to make the service successful, but also we were trying to promote the culture of using SMS because traditionally Afghan people, they are inclined to use of voice call rather than SMS. And at the same time, the mobile operators, they have kept the cost of SMS quite higher than other countries, neighbor countries, for example, India. But with Paywast, we try to promote the culture of SMS, and as I mentioned, within 1.5 years, we reached to more than 1 million users, and our platform contributed 25% of all SMS traffic in the year 2011 in Afghanistan, which this makes us the largest mobile social networking in Afghanistan, which we can roughly say 4 times bigger than Facebook users in Afghanistan, because there are around 250,000, but we are more than 1 million. As we have noticed, and based on the statistics, it shows that Afghan people spend a quite large share of their income on mobile services, and due to the increase in penetration of mobile services, we are also, and the recent launch of 3G in Afghanistan, we are planning to develop new services so that our current and future users to be enabled to get full advantage of any offer the mobile operators have in Afghanistan. At the same time, we are developing new customized solutions for media companies. At the same time, we are in the process of developing Paywast app, which will have quite new features so that our users can get advantage of using Paywast. We are very excited to be a part of Billions 2012, and thank you very much. If you have any questions.
Thanks, Abdul. So I actually, and my memory could fail me with age, but I did remember reading somewhere that you also, Paywast allows anonymous tips to be left. Is that correct in terms of any threatening activity, or you had some feature around that?
Yes, actually we have another feature which is called Tip Line. Tip Line, which enables people to send anonymous messages, but that feature we have not launched it officially, so there are very limited users today.
All right. Thank you. Any questions?
That's quite a difficult question. Yeah, obviously.
Always on the obvious.
Yes, as I mentioned earlier, we have our infrastructure built and it's connected to all the operators. So it's quite easy for us, for any demand that we see, for example, new features that we think about it. So it's quite easy for us to develop. At the same time, as you mentioned, we are working on new features, new apps that I said. There's a customized solution for media companies to get votes and feedback from the people for their entertainment programs. So there are a lot of developments we have in process. Yes, as I mentioned earlier, we are not only concentrating on our local market, but we are trying to expand our service beyond the borders and to have the service available internationally. Yes.
If I may have missed the question because I stepped out for a call. What do you charge? How do you charge your customers? You charge them a flat fee or monthly?
Yes, it's a flat fee. It's a monthly subscription, As I mentioned, we were trying to promote the use of SMS, and for a quite long time we kept service free of charge for the users. But now, anybody trying to use Paywast, he has to subscribe. We have different packages.
Monthly.
It's a monthly package, yes.
You made a statement that in Afghanistan this SMS cost is kept higher than the broadcast, right?
Yes.
I mean that actually bandwidth cost for SMS will be quite low compared to voice traffic.
Yes.
Is there any clue why they are made it to the operators like that?
Actually, this is a question that
because you have store and forward, normally it is done. So, but voice you need really real traffic, real time traffic bandwidth.
Yes.
The cost will be made at least 4 times in any case.
Yes. As I mentioned, the cost of SMS is higher than neighbor countries, but at the same time, the cost of voice call was also high. So compared to SMS, voice call was even higher than cost of SMS.
It always happens, but you mean it's not higher than the voice call?
No, it's not high.
Okay.
No,
I thought it's higher than the voice. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Abdul. Big round of applause. He's joining us all the way from Afghanistan. Thank you. Can we have Sumi Dodi from, I hope I pronounced the last name right. If I didn't, apologies, from Spice Digital. Joining.